Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Will's Treasures. We're going to be pouring some copper today, and we're going to be doing some sand casting. All right, so we're going to go through this pretty quick. These are called flasks, and we're going to fill these flasks up with Petrobond sand. All right, we have a couple different patterns that we're going to be pouring today, and I'll show you those in just a minute. We'll get this started. I do have the copper heating up. It'll be ready in a few minutes. We want to get it up to temperature. And as you know, copper is a finicky metal. People say it's tough to pour. I enjoy it. I love the way it finishes. You know, I antique most of my pieces, which really makes the details in a piece pop. You know, and that's what you want in a piece. You want something that's really nice and detailed. Pack this in nice and tight. Apologize if the camera shakes a little bit. Put some parting powder on here. What this helps with the helps get the mold back out of the sand, helps it separate nice and easy. Now I think is this gonna fit in this one? I think I'm gonna have to use the bigger. All right, we'll start with this one here. This is a very detailed dragon. It's a very cool piece. And we're going to put some powder on this too to make sure that it comes out of the mold just perfect. All right. I'm going to get that going right like that. Push her down in, and I'm going to press this down a little harder with my press over here. Sorry you can't see it on camera. It'll take a second. All right, so it's completely pressed into the Petrobond sand. Looks really good. We're going to load the other side up. Open it up. We're going to get this pattern out. There it is. Looks good. We're going to do a nice sprue line here. We're going to cut some vent lines. Gotta have the vent lines in there. It's what releases the air and the gases when you pour. Super important. And we'll do some off of the wings here, just to make sure everything comes out just right. We're going to close her up. Yep. Had a little piece get in the way there. Do this one just a little deeper. There we go. There. Now we got a nice open sprue there with no issues. Clamp it up, and that one is done. Let's move on to the next one. How did I do this? Okay, that's gonna go just like that. So I like screening the sand. It helps pick up all the details of your piece. All right, looking good. Little parting powder. You can use different things for your parting powder. You can use baby powder. I use cornstarch. Just my personal opinion. I like it better. Just gonna clean this up just a little bit. There we go, that's our piece. Put some powder on it. Get all the edges. All right, good to go. Make sure I get it centered right in there. Here we go. I'm gonna press it down. We're all set. It's in there. Goes a lot easier when I press it down with my press. And we're going to fill this side up. Forgot to put some powder on this side. There we go. Press her down good. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you'd like to see more of this, just let me know. We can go into it more detailed. We can do different pieces. All right, let's see how this looks. Get this piece out. There it is. Nice. Very nice. Super important to have a nice clear sprue so the metal flows into your whole piece. Make some vent lines. Right, put it back together. Check the sprue. Got a nice sprue there. Clamp her up. Get my two pieces ready to pour. Make sure you got them on camera. All right, the metal's just about there. Just tossed in another little piece. Wait for that to heat up. It'll be good to go. Now, before you pour into any type of graphite crucible or graphite mold or even these cast iron molds, you got to make sure that they're heated up. Super important, and you'll see right here, there's moisture in this metal. Look. I'm out of gas. Out of gas. All right, we're going to do a quick change here. Come on, get on there. There we go. Wasn't threading on there right. All right. See the moisture? That's all gotta go. If you don't heat them up, you risk having a steam explosion, and you definitely don't want that to happen. There'll be little melted balls of metal flying around wherever you're pouring. Move on to this one. Alright, ready to go. The metal is ready. Let's get to it, right? Where are my... There we go. There we go, folks. Looking good. Let them cool down for a minute. Definitely looks like it went through the whole pattern. You can tell by the smoke coming out the bottom by the vent lines. Pretty happy with that. Usually takes a minute or two for it to cool down before you can pop them open. I'll get you a little closer look here. It's cooling down, going from a red to a gray. That one looks pretty good over there. Get you back. There we go. Uncut, unedited copper pour. We're gonna see if they came out. Hopefully they did. Most of them come out the first try. Get a couple of my tools here ready to go. Everything's cooling down. And you can tell by the burn, you got full coverage there. Pretty happy with that. Look at that. Perfectly detailed dragon. We're gonna quench her off here. Beautiful piece right there. And you're seeing it straight out of the pour. And you can see all the detail. Just wait until I spend some time finishing that bad boy up and antiquing it. It's going to look amazing. All right, let's move on to the next one. Nice burn. Yes. Let me just cover this back up if I can. Okay, there we go. Lots of detail on that. Got the skull, the two dragons. Quench her off. Show it to you again. Look at that. That's going to be a badass piece. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Quick video. I want to do a couple pours for you. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Please like, share, or subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more pouring copper and silver here at Will's Treasures. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great night.